understand that there's different protocols. I rise to second the motion heavily moved by my sister that we should resolve the executive session. Thank you.
I think some of the issues we have taken already, and we have asked questions exhaustively. So I think we will allow the EVC to respond. And before that, EVC, let me also remind you that Nigerians expect so much from Nasim. And even as we speak, the committee will have 2 letters from two states seeking the establishment of institutes in their various states. So certainly they want to be a part of what Nasani is doing. So that tells you the expectations are much for Nasani. So I have a letter from Yobe State Governor, which you may be aware of, seeking the establishment of an institute in Yobe. And there's another one from Bayelsa State, seeking the establishment of Nasani Institute in Bayelsa. So those are the issues you also need to look at. Some of these issues I'm sure you are aware of, but you may also need to speak to those issues so that we can give feedback to those making these requests. So on that note, I want to yield the floor to the EVC to answer the questions that will be put to you.
Launchpad for Naseni. And like I mentioned earlier, most of our money is counterpart funding. And what that means, and we take minority, and what that means is the technology transfer partner, be it from Czech Republic, India, China, or wherever, they have to bring money so that we match it with our own money in order to establish this. Number one, this allows our money to do more work. Number two, we reduce the risk associated with this business because we are ensuring you that once someone is contributing more than Naseni is doing with regards to this manufacturing outfit, it definitely means there is a future in it, and it's not just government money being wasted. I would like to highlight some of the products. The Senate came, the House of Representatives came to see some of our products. One of the top one is our solar irrigation equipment. We made presentation in NEC, and it's still, our production is still not enough with regards to the number of demands we're having for our solar irrigation equipment. Next month we are going to launch the Irrigate Nigeria project, and you'll see where we utilize these pumps. Don't forget we have the Naseni Solar Limited. It's a 22 megawatt solar factory in Karishi, just outside of Abuja. Why it may sound a lot, to be honest, we don't do any marketing with regards to Naseni product because they are always in high demand. We understand National Assembly is our #1 priority, but we've moved this plant from 20 megawatts to 50 megawatt, and it's still not enough. And if you see from our proposal for 2025, we want to move it to 100 megawatts. Until you start selling these products, we are the only ones that have 500 capacity in terms of panel. Mostly are 450 and below. So our products are consumed mostly by few clients, and you saw from the last budget, we've made appropriation for showroom, which will be launched on Kubwa Highway. We put a big signboard, no one will miss it, so that people can go there and see our products and consume it. And I also like to remind you that typically on an average, it takes 2.5 years to set up a factory anywhere in the world. But with regards to this, our partnership, you came and you saw prototypes in less than 6 months of changing this new model. And today we have 35 market-ready products. We're inviting anybody to come to Nasini. They're all out there in display, from our electric vehicle to our solar home systems. We've distributed about 20,000 from our electric stove. Now there's almost no parking space in Nasini. We're happy to extend these stoves to members so that they can fill them, try them at home. And give us a feedback. So while we understand that there are a lot of challenges, and we understand there are a lot of expectations, for such an important agency, a lot has been done. and we'll showcase more of that. Mr. Chairman, I don't know if I've missed out anything that we need to answer here, or we'll move the rest to the executive session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, EVC, for the response you have given. While you were talking,